Rimini boasts a stretch of sandy beach 15 kilometres long. The best place to get a bird's-eye view of it all is from the big wheel at the port. Some 4.5 million people flock to the city on the Adriatic coast each year. Mainly package tour visitors from other parts of Europe and Russia. With an average temperature of 27 degrees Celsius in summer, Rimini's beaches have attracted sunseekers for decades.
I
remember how in the 1960s there was an invasion of foreign visitors. So many Germans, Swedes, Brits, even Americans. Rimini was something new.
Forse perché era una novità.
Rimini's first public beach opened in 1843, but it was only in the 1960s that the city developed into a mass tourist destination. Today there are more than 250 public beaches known as bagni. Guests pay an entry fee of around €15 per person. Lounge chairs and sun umbrellas cost extra. The facilities include showers and blockable change rooms, like here at Bagno 8. Free beaches, like the one beside the big wheel, are the exception.
For the locals, it's normal. The bagni are like a second home, as they've been coming here for generations. For tourists, though, they're a bit strange. They arrive and are puzzled by the armada of parasols and lounge chairs. But as soon as they understand how things work, they find it more comfortable and relaxing.
Away from the beach, guests can head for Rimini's Old Town. The Corso di Augusto is lined with elegant shops. From here, it's a 5-minute walk to the fish market. Every Tuesday, fresh catches from the region are served up here. Rimini also boasts some sensational archaeological finds. In the house of a surgeon dating from the 2nd century, 150 medical instruments were unearthed in 1989. This one-of-a-kind collection is on show at the City Museum. Those interested in architecture will find Rimini is home to structures of various styles and eras.
One of them is the Tempio Malatestiano, one of our most important churches and one of the first buildings from the Italian Renaissance. The building still exhibits elements of the Baroque, which is why it's so important. The old town lives from such encounters. Here you can delight in its art and many historical sites.
Like the Ponte di Tiberio, or Bridge of Tiberius, completed in 20 AD. The bridge connects the old town with the Borgo San Giuliano. It was once a poor fishing district, but has now become trendy. The Nude Crude opened in 2014. This eatery specialises in piada, an Italian flatbread that's a regional favourite. Normally only sold by vendors at the beach in the summertime, here it's available all year round.
The piada from Rimini and the whole Emilia-Romagna region is much thinner and lighter. In other regions, the dough is thicker and higher. Our piada is also less greasy. We only use locally made extra virgin olive oil. This makes our piada lighter and easier to digest.
In the evenings, people head back to the beach for music and cocktails at the clubs and beach bars. What better place to wind up a day in Rimini than by the sea?